Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. And we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. And they'll be led out by the longtime veteran at QB. First down, play action.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league. A true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's third down. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Caught inbounds downfield. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So first down from the 41. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Going again on second. To the right and pulled in by Judy. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Shoots away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Titans readying for their opening drive of the game. They're brought out by former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just sets. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Third down, they need 7.
And this is third down.
To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Titans, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. We draw it up for him. And he's going to be stopped real shy in that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
The first down pass. The tackle by Garrett Hall. Tackle made.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. They'll throw it. Just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety.
In the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. Brings it in at the 12. Escapes the defender. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Titans to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, Mayfield. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-2 our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Baker now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
That'll be the first and more. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. 3 inside the 30. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers hold an 11-point advantage. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers push the lead up to 12.
14. Titans 2. Morton Anderson to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Holmes now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half Well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Mayfield now from the gun. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So that's going to be our 2-minute warning. 1:58 to go in the half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down, here's Baker. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's running with it. Now a hit, Mayfield loses the ball. Picked up by the 49ers. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6. Okay, great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Finds his fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They're throwing it. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He picks up 28 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers go up by 19.
21. Titans 2. Morton Anderson to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Holmes now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now here comes the Titans on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Next on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Fails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans have the first.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Baker now. Drops it off to Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Caught out left. And he's down. Looks like they made a stop at the 46-yard line.
And the Titans, first down.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll try and run this. Now hit. Mayfield loses the ball. And the 49ers get to it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott.
In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our third quarter. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield stays upright. Second and long, need to give themselves a shot for third. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12. No throw. Third and long. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Collects this at the 35. He dodged the tackle. Dancing past him. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Niners 28, Titans 2.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Let's take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Throwing, Baker. He's got it over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
A gain of 12. And the Titans first down.
Mayfield to throw. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. Third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Finds a man right side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Mayfield set to pass. Still on his feet. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Mayfield to throw again. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Once more, it's Mayfield. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. It's a 44-yard look from the right hash.
A 44-yard attempt.
Mevis able to knock it through. And they make it a 3-score game again at 23 points.
28.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Titans 5. Morton Anderson to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Brings in the kick at the 9. Cook is hit and he fumbles it. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He takes it himself. Lost control of another one. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Tennessee.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. They're tracking up the middle there, and his bounce outside nabs him 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Mayfield keeps it himself. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 4th down, and Brian Callahan and this offense are going for it. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Getting out to his left. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Offense said no more messing around. We're bringing out the big guy, the hammer. And for you physics students out there, that's a great example of Newton's law of motion. The more momentum you build up, the tougher you are to eventually stop.
They toss to McCaffrey, running left. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Jukes away from one. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers running them out of the building. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Titans 5. Anderson to kick off.
The 49ers have Holmes now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Takes it in at the 21. Escapes the defender. And we love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to pass it here. Biggs front downfield to Judy. And stop me if you've heard this before, Rob. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead.
Titans 5. Morton Anderson to kick off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th.
Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
The 49ers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They'll go. It's locked. That is caught by Washington. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, it's locked. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Lock out of the shotgun. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Reichert's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The Niners offense ready to get back to work. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome. Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Moving to his left. Again, working deep downfield. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Here now, third and 5. Throw it. Lock. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Second and goal.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Off the play fake. It's locked. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. From the gun on third. Oh, the ball's out. The Niners have got it. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Now on second and long.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Lock to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
36 yards. And the Rams first down.
And he'll get about 5.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
12 yards.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Reichard lining up for the extra point.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36
Here's first down. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
The 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. On the move left. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.